Hi, welcome to my channel Coding Skills. In this video, I am going to tell you what is merging of arrays along with some examples. I will also show you how we can implement the same in Java programming. A small request from my side is please watch the video till the end so that you will not miss anything. So let's get into the details. What is merging of arrays? Merging means combining. As part of merging, if there are any duplicates exist, then the resulted array should consider only the single occurrence out of both the arrays. If you look at the example which I mentioned here, array 1 has values a, b, c and array 2 has values x, y, c and z. After combining, array 3 has a, b, c, x, y, z. Though c repeated in both the arrays, but we have considered only once. Creating new Java class and naming the file accordingly. Also choosing public static void main method. Removing to do statement. Creating public static method which is of type string array and name of the method is read string array. Returning null. Importing scanner from the util package in order to read some data from the keyboard. Printing a message on the console requesting the user to enter size of the array. Creating instance for the scanner and mapping it to input stream. Int size of array equal to sc.nextInt. String array str array equal to new string of size of the array. Based on the input of the size of the array, we are allocating the number of objects. For int I equal to 0, I less than size of array, I plus plus. Printing a message on the console requesting the user to enter a string value. Here I am using a I plus 1 for the better readability. Str array of I equal to sc.next, and we are returning the string array object. Within the main method, printing a message reading a first array. Declaring a string array str array 1, and we are calling the method read string array. Printing another message on the console reading second array details. Declaring a string array str array 2 equal to, again calling the static method read string array. Creating one more method public static, and this method returns string array and name of the method is merge string arrays. Returning null. And this merge method is going to take both the string arrays as input, string array 1 and string array 2, and we will be calling this method inside a main method by passing those two respective array objects. declaring a string array and calling the merge method by passing those two objects. Using a for each loop, string str and passing the string array object. Printing a and format a message string array after merging. So within the for loop we are going to print the variable str. Now we are going to proceed with the actual merge logic. If str array1 equal to null or str array1 dot length equal to 0, then we are going to return str array2. In the same way, if str array2 equal to null or str array2 dot length equal to 0, then we are going to return str array1. Declaring a list which is of type string. First str list equal to, and first we are importing a respective classes, importing a list from the util package and also importing array list from the same util package. Importing arrays also from the same util package. First str list equal to arrays as list. We are going to pass the first string object str array1. The same way, list second str list equal to arrays as list str array2. Basically we are converting the string objects into list objects. Declaring one more string variable which is of type string. Final str list equal to new array list. For this we are going to pass the first str list. Declaring one more list object. Duplicate str list equal to new array list. For this we are passing second str list. Duplicate str list dot retain all, and we are going to pass second str list. Final str list dot remove all, and we are going to pass duplicate str list. Then final str list dot add all, we are going to pass the second str list. Basically what we are trying to do it here, removing the duplicates and combining both the list. After that we are returning the string array type Final str list to array. So we are creating a new string array object. Final str list dot size. Based on that size, it is going to give us a string array object. We are almost done with it. Execute in the program. Size of the array 3. Entering 3 string values, and size of the array again for the next array 3. We'll be entering 3 more values. None of the values are duplicated, so hence we should see all 6 values by combining both the string arrays. Adding a new line character for the better readability. Executing again for the next iteration. Size of the array is 3 and trying to enter 3 different values. And for the second array also same size. Entering 3 values. This time hello is repeated in both the arrays. Now we should see only 5 values out of 6. We should see hello only once. If you are having any questions related to this video, please drop me a comment so that I can respond to it. Also, if you are looking for any specific program, please do let me know so that I can plan for it in my upcoming videos. Please like the video. In case if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you so much once again and see you in the next video.